Bible reading. We are still in Genesis, which apparently is the longest book in the Bible according to the time it's taken for me to get through it. Anyway, we will get through it. The goal is to get to that final page of the Bible. That is my personal goal, something I've been striving to do for a while, and I'd like to say once in my life that I've read the entire Bible, so that's the plan. This is going to be a short reading today, 36 and 37, so let's dive right in. Genesis chapter 36. These are the descendants of Esau, that is Edom. Esau took his wives from the Canaanites, Adah, daughter of Elon the Hittite, Oholibamah, daughter of Anah, son of Zibeon the Hivite, and Basemath, one of my favorite names in the Bible. Basemath, Ishmael's daughter, sister of Nebaioth. Adah bore Eliphaz to Esau. Basemath bore Reuel, and Oholibamah bore Jeush, Jalem, and Korah. These are the sons of Esau, who were born to him in the land of Canaan. Then Esau took his wives, his sons, his daughters, and all the members of his household, his cattle and all his livestock, and all the property he had acquired in the land of Canaan. And he moved to a land some distance from his brother Jacob, for their possessions were too great for them to live together. This town's not big enough for the both of us, Jacob. The land where they were staying could not support them because of their livestock. Okay. So Esau settled in the hill country of Seir. Esau is Edom. Esau is Edom. These are the descendants of Esau, ancestor of the Edomites. In the hill country of Seir. These are the names of Esau's sons: Eliphaz, son of Adah, the wife of Esau; Reuel, the son of Esau's wife Basemath. The sons of Eliphaz were Teman, Omar, Zepho, Gatam, and Kenaz. Timno was a concubine of Eliphaz, Esau's son. She bore Amalek to Eliphaz. These were the sons of Adah, Esau's wife. These were the sons of Reuel: Nahath, Zerah, Shema, and Mizah. These are the sons of Esau's wife Basemath. These were the sons of Esau's wife Oholibamah, daughter of Anah, son of Zibeon. She bore to Esau Jeush, Jalem, and Korah. These are the clans of the sons of Esau. The sons of Eliphaz, the firstborn of Esau, the clans Teman, Omar, Zepho, Kenaz, Korah, Gatam, and Amalek. These are the clans of Eliphaz in the land of Edom. They are the sons of Adah. These are the sons of Esau's son Reuel. The clans Nahath, Zerah, Shammah, and Mizah. These are the clans of Reuel in the land of Edom. They are the sons of Esau's wife Basemath. These are the sons of Esau's wife Oholibamah. The clans Jeush, Jalem, and Korah. These are the clans born to Esau's wife Oholibamah, the daughter of Anah. These are the sons of Esau, that is Edom, and these are their clans. These are the sons of Seir the Horite, the inhabitants of the land: Lotan, Shobal, Zibeon, Anah, Dishon, Ezer, and Dishan. These are the clans of the Horites, the sons of Seir in the land of Edom. The sons of Lotan were Hori and Heman. And Lotan's sister was Timnah. These are the sons of Shobal: Alvan, Manahath, Ebal, Shepho, and Onam. These are the sons of Zibeon: Ai and Anah. He is the Anah who found the springs in the wilderness as he pastured the donkeys of his father Zibeon. These are the children of Anah: Dishon and Oholibamah, daughter of Anah. These are the sons of Dishon: Hemdan, Eshban, Ithran, and Chiran. These are the sons of Ezer: Bilhan, Zavan, and Akan. These are the sons of Dishan: Uz and Aran. These are the clans of the Horites, the clans of Lotan, Shobal, Zibeon, Anah, Dishon, Ezer, and Dishan. These are the clans of the Horites, clan by clan, in the land of Seir. These are the clans who reigned in the land of Edom before any king reigned over the Israelites: Bela, son of Beor, reigned in Edom, the name of his city being Dinhabah. Bela died, and Jobab, son of Zerah, and Bozrah succeeded him as king. Joab died, and Husham of the land of the Temanites succeeded him as king. Husham died, and Hadad, son of Bedad, who defeated Midian in the country of Moab, succeeded him as king, the name of his city being Avith. Hadad died, and Samlah of Masrekah succeeded him as king. Samlah died, and Shoal of Rehoboth on the Euphrates succeeded him as king. Shaul died, and Baal-Hanan, son of Achbor, succeeded him as king. Baal-Hanan, son of Achbor, died, and Hadar succeeded him as king, the name of his city being Pau. His wife's name was... That was not his wife's name. Pardon me. His wife's name was Mehetabel, the daughter of Matred, daughter of Mizahab. These are the names of the clans of Esau according to their families and their localities by their names, the clans: Timnah, Alva, Jetheth, Oholibamah, Elah, Pinon, Kenaz, Teman, Mibzar, Magdiel, and Eram. These are the clans of Edom, that is Esau, the father of Edom, according to their settlements in the land that they held. I'm sure that information held value and significance back in the day. I'm not sure. There's some famous names in there. There's a history and things will happen later and people will mingle and fight and so forth. But personally, I can't say I get much out of genealogies. Chapter 37, Jacob being the son of... Wait, are we going back to Jacob? Okay, sorry. I'm trying to get the genealogies right. We're going to be talking about Joseph, the son of Jacob. All right. Jacob settled in the land where his father had lived as an alien, the land of Canaan. This is the story of the family of Jacob. So we're kind of going back in time a little bit. I think. I'm not sure exactly. Anyway, probably not completely relevant. Joseph, being 17 years old, was shepherding the flock with his brothers. He was a helper to the sons of Bilhah and Zilpah, his father's wives. And Joseph brought a bad report of them to their father. Now Israel loved Joseph more than any of his children, because he was the son of his old age, and he had made him a long robe with sleeves. But when his brothers saw that their father loved him more than all his brothers, they hated him and could not speak peaceably to him. Once Joseph had a dream, and when he told it to his brothers, they hated him even more. He said to them, "Listen to this dream that I dreamed. Gather round, boys, I'm about to make you upset. There were binding sheaves in the field." This is the dream. "There we were, binding sheaves in the field. Suddenly my sheaf rose and stood upright. Then your sheaves gathered around it and bowed down to my sheaf." His brothers said to him, "Are you indeed to reign over us? Are you indeed to have dominion over us?" So they hated him even more because of his dreams and his words. He had another dream and told it to his brothers. Not the best idea. "Look, I have another dream. The sun, the moon, and the 11 stars were bowing down to me." But when he told it to his father and to his brothers, his father rebuked him and said to him, "What kind of dream is that you have had? Shall we indeed come, and I and your mother and your brothers, and bow down to the ground before you?" So his brothers were jealous of him, and his father kept the matter in mind. Verse 12, "Now his brothers went to pasture their father's flock near Shechem. And Israel said to Joseph, Are not your brothers pasturing the flock at Shechem? Come, I will send you to them." He answered, "Here I am." So he said to him, "Go, now see if it is well with your brothers in the flock, and bring word back to me." So he sent him from the valley of Hebron. He came to Shechem, and a man found him wandering in the fields. The man asked him, "What are you seeking?" "I'm seeking my brothers," he said. "Tell me, please, where they are pasturing the flock." The man said, "They have gone away, for I heard them say, 'Let us go to Dothan.'" So Joseph went after his brothers and found them at Dothan. They saw him from a distance, and before he came near to them, they conspired to kill him. They said to one another, here comes this dreamer. Here comes this dreamer. Let's get him. Come now, let's kill him and throw him into one of the pits. I guess pits were very common. They just picked a random pit. Then we shall say that a wild animal has devoured him, and we shall see what will become of his dreams. But when Reuben heard it, he delivered him out of their hands, saying, let us not take his life. Reuben said to them, shed no blood. Throw him into this pit here in the wilderness, but don't lay a hand on him, that he might rescue him out of their hand and restore him to his father. Well, that was nice of Reuben. So when Joseph came to his brothers, they stripped him of his robe, the long robe with sleeves that he wore, and they took him and threw him into a pit. The pit was empty. There was no water in it. Then they sat down to eat, and looking up they saw a caravan of Ishmaelites coming from Gilead, with their camels carrying gum, balm, and resin, on their way to carry it down to Egypt. Then Judah said to his brothers, what profit is it if we kill our brother and conceal his blood? Come, let us sell him to the Ishmaelites, and not lay our hands on him, for he is our brother, our own flesh. Oh, what a nice guy, Judah. And his brothers agreed. When some Midianite traders passed by, they drew Joseph up, lifting him out of the pit, and sold him to the Ishmaelites for 20 pieces of silver. And they took Joseph to Egypt. When Reuben returned to the pit and saw that Joseph was not in the pit, he tore his clothes. He returned to his brothers and said, the boy is gone, and I, where can I turn? Then they took Joseph's robe, slaughtered a goat, and dipped the robe in the blood. They had the long robe with sleeves taken to their father, and they said, this we have found. See now whether it is your son's robe or not. He recognized it and said, this is my son's robe. A wild animal has devoured him. Joseph is without doubt torn to pieces. Then Jacob tore his garments. Man, a lot of clothes being ruined today. Then Jacob tore his garments. That's because whenever they grieved, they tore. And put sackcloth on his loins and mourned for his son many days. All his sons and all his daughters sought to comfort him, but he refused to be comforted and said, no, I shall go down to Sheol to my son mourning. Thus his father bewailed him. Meanwhile, the Midianites had sold him in Egypt to Potiphar, one of Pharaoh's officials, the captain of the guard. And that's where our story will end today. We'll continue in more exciting Joseph adventures tomorrow. Hang in there. Hide the children. It gets a little adult. Some of the subject matter, some of the choices. Don't want you to boycott this show. Well, it's not a show, it's a reading. Don't boycott this reading. Don't boycott the Bible. It's a little adult. I'm sorry, hide the children, but we'll continue tomorrow. Continuing our journey through Genesis. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow. Have a great day.